of the year 2020, COVID-19 struck. In fact, before then, China had already recorded cases, but Nigeria came into the frame early 2020. And just when we thought we'd had enough, the NSAS protests erupted across the country. And one wonders, with all of this tithes, is it still okay to praise God? Guys, members of the audience, hi. So should we still praise God in the midst of all this? What do you think? Oni, should we?
Yes, we should.
Stanley?
Yes, we should.
Time?
Of course.
Sebastian?
Yep.
Sure. Marian? Okay, so if you guys say so, then I'll have to introduce our guest. He is the Commissioner for Lands, Anambra State, Honorable Bonaventure Enemali. Good to have you on the live TV show.
Ify, good to have you.
And you're wearing a cap and a t-shirt. Expressions Awka 2020. Annual praise. Why is it important to do this now?
Well, I've discovered that we need in life to build the community of worship. Because that is the only thing we can give to God. God has been doing everything, no manner of things for us as a human being. But there is nothing we can give back in exchange for all the things He's been doing for us. So only thing we owe Him is just worship. However, we've discovered that often people tend not to give Him that which we owe Him. There is every reason to worship Him because that is only gift or only thing we can give in return to all He has been doing for us. So there is every reason to worship God, and I decided that we need to build a worship community in Anambra State. And this worship community will be happening every year in Awka as long I am alive, even after my exit on this earth.
A rouse innovation. Wow! I couldn't have desired a better response. But then, the way you said it, Honorable Commissioner, it was as though maybe you got an injunction or you were directed to do this. Are you doing it on your own or are you divinely instructed?
Actually, expression started happening in my life for over 5 years now. I do it with friends and family members. In-house, indoor in the house, every year. To call friends together, worship God, praise, drink, wine, not asking God for anything.
Wow.
Just praise God, thank God. That's all true. And, we end the year. So, but as we continue doing that, I say, okay, that is the time we expand this thing we are doing for the immediate family members alone. Let's actually build a worship community. I shouldn't be the only one benefiting from these blessings and all that. So we need to expand it. So because years back, if you're not very close to me, you will not be part of this program. Only close friends and close family members usually participate in this in the house.
But what's different about the 2020 edition?
The 2020 edition, what is going to happen is more people will join. Secondly, people that have grace of worship, people have different gifts. We're going to invite special people that have been endowed with the gift of worship. We're going to join us with that. The same is going to happen in 2021 expressions too, as well. So we're going to involve more people, more international ministers with the gift of worship. We're going to join.
So how are we expecting to see if we decide to come? Yeah? We need to know, right?
It's going to be very interesting. And I tell people, if you come to expression or Awka 2021, your life will never remain the same, whichever way you want it. People ask, are you a man of God? I say, I'm not a man of God minister, but you can minister, you can worship God, you can serve God in different capacity. Sure. And must not be on the pulpit to worship God. But there is different dimension how you can worship God. I don't have intention to be on the pulpit to worship God. However, if you come to Ekwueme Square on 10th of December 2020, if you're going back, you know that you actually encounter God. And it's free for everybody.
Wonderful.
And there will be protocol. By the grace of God, many prominent people in Anambra State going to come. There will be protocol because if you're with God, there is nothing like protocol before God.
Yes.
So everybody will be free to worship, everybody will be free to move around. Just a moment of worship. It's going to be awesome.
Okay.
We'll pull down heaven and you'll be in Awka, a prominent square. You feel as if you're in heaven.
Well, MC, let me ask in a different way because it's as if you're delaying this for the last. Who they come?
Yeah. Blessed Chinwe is coming. Frank Edward is coming.
Wonderful.
And Mr. M of Operation is coming.
Wow.
And Joe King is there. And so many other artists that are coming. That are going to minister because it's going to be a moment. It's a ministration actually. They're going to come to minister.
Yeah, and with the lineup of artists, we know that you won't just say praise the Lord and they will just come to Awka. Something will exchange hands. Are you doing this entirely alone, or are you getting help?
And what we do, what we are doing is this is a call. There is nothing given to God that is more than what He's given to you.
Yeah.
So, by the grace of God, things work out in different ways. And I'll tell you, I call this out to say, okay, no problem. When? And we actually walk around with the date. And that is why it came very early. It was supposed to come late in the year.
Okay.
But because of that funding issue, now they begin to determine for me the day that they are free. They begin to determine the day that they are free. See, you get it? So we begin to determine for you the day that they are free, and actually, it work out well. And so many, ministers that are supposed to come also because of the date and all that, we are able to walk around with people who can actually adjust with my own date, and I will have to adjust with their own date because they are like actually helping me.
Yes.
You get it. But by next year, because many people are putting interest now, people want to support. How do we come in? I said, don't worry. People are calling. How do we support? How do we help?
Just like we called you.
Yes, and this is just a support. That what you just call. She called me. Say, okay, how can I come? I said, no problem. Tomorrow now we have an interview again. Today I'm going to Japan. People are keep calling. Well, and even the T-shirt people say, okay, what can we ask you for now? Just provide T-shirt for us. Get us hotel accommodation for the guests that will be coming. Maybe logistics. Don't give us money anyway.
Wow.
We don't need cash. We'll tell you what we need. Provide that. That's what we are doing, and that is how we want to do it. We will not want to collect cash. Like you're coming here now, okay, I think MTV needs support. You can help them to do so thing in their studio and all that. So because they have been partnered with what we are doing.
We pray in Jesus' name. People will say amen. I mean the same thing. Itzy, we're hoping that the Spirit will tell you to also deck us, so we'll look as good as you're looking. We want to look good.
Why won't I do that?
Hey! We're so grateful. Let's give the Honorable Commissioner a big round. Wow, thank you so much. We appreciate the customized materials in advance. And now, what's the expected outcome? If we come for this event, what's beyond blazing into 2020 after attending expressions? What's going to be the difference between who come and who no come?
Well, for me, anybody that didn't come for expression 2020 in Awka and you live in Southeast, I don't expect people that live outside Southeast to come. But you can streamline it online, you can find a way to worship.
We'll stream it.
Stream it. So, if you come for that program, believe you me, when I told people that this is a moment of worship, what happened in heaven is only worship that happened in heaven and praises.
Yes.
And that day at the Promised Square, you have a feeling for those who have intention to go to heaven, come and experience how heaven look like. And after that experience, when you encounter God, that is the change in one's life.
That's right. So guys, are we going to be there? Yes, live. We don't need it. I told somebody, we had to move an event because of expressions. So we're going to have an end of the year. But I told my staff, I said, please, this tent, just reserve it. We're going to stream, because we want to be part of this, because we believe in you and what you're doing, and we believe in God. So we appreciate Honorable Commissioner Bonaventure Enemali, the Commissioner for Lands, who has decided to let us praise God together. I think he deserves another round. We are appreciating God in his life. Thank you so much, Honorable Commissioner. And we also appreciate Sebastian Okoye, who joined the commissioner to also interact with us. Thank you so much. And our wonderful members of the audience who are going to get their customized items as well. We appreciate you all. And that's it on this package on the Light TV show. My name is Ife Aronokapo. There's much more to come, so do not go anywhere.